Groove music.
Hi guys, Kia here and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I groom and tint my brows. Please excuse my voice. I'm a little bit under the weather as I have been all week. But I was going to do my eyebrows, so I said why not record a video and show you guys how I do it. So the first thing I'm doing is getting my tools together. You're going to need a spoolie, some scissors, and tweezers to clean up your brows. So I begin by brushing my brows upwards. And as you can see, my brows are uneven. One side is longer than the other. At this point, my brows are cousins and not sisters. And I start off by brushing my brows up and just clipping those excess hairs to get a better shape before I pluck. Now that I've mapped out the game plan for my uneven brows, I'm going to begin by tweezing them. When I'm plucking or tweezing my brows, I like to make sure that I'm pulling the hair out in the direction that it grows. So at the top, I'm pulling them downwards just to kind of rip those hairs out, and I'm trying to make a very neat line. Now, if you don't think that you can make a neat line, you could always fill in your brows first. But as you know, I'm going to be tinting my brows, so I wanted to do the least amount of work as possible. Now at the bottom of my brows, I'm plucking them upwards because that's the direction that my hair is growing. And I'm also stretching the skin out just so that I can see every single hair and not snag or rip my eyelid skin. Please take your time and don't rush, because if you snag onto your skin, not only is it going to hurt bad, but it's going to leave a scar. So take your time. After cleaning up my brows, plucking both sides, they look pretty neat. So now I'm ready to move on to tinting my brows. First thing you want to do is take like an alcohol wipe or pad and clean the surface of your brows really good. It's very important that you sanitize your brows after you arch or pluck them anytime, and also before you tint them. Really quick, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you want more. I'm just going to brush up my brows a little bit to make sure that everything is even. And I'm going to use a piece of plastic, and I'm taking about a pea-size amount of brow tint. And you can use whatever brow tint you prefer. I'm not endorsing this product. And I mix it with a pea-size amount of developer, and I just stir that up with a wooden stick until it's very creamy. Probably find brow tint on AliExpress or Amazon. Just make sure you do a patch test on your skin first so that you won't break out. But since this is not my first time using this specific brow tint, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I place the brow tint on my brows as if I'm filling in my brows with makeup. So that makes it very easy for me to find the shape of my brows. I'm just filling them in how I would fill them in if I was using a brow powder or a brow pencil. I'm doing my brows exactly how I like them to look when I have my makeup on. Alright, so I'm moving on to an angled brush because I would apply my brows much better with the angled brush. So I'm just using an old angled brush to apply the brow tint onto my other eyebrow. As you can see, I messed up a teeny bit, but don't worry because you can always clean that up afterwards. Another tip I would give you guys is you can also use henna for your brows if that doesn't break you out. So yeah, after you've filled them in, immediately go in and clean up that excess because you don't want to dye a part of your skin that isn't included in your brow. So I'm just cleaning that up with the same old alcohol pad. And my brows are looking good. I'm going to let this sit for 20 minutes. And just wait on it to tint my brows. It's pretty easy. Now that 20 minutes have passed, I'm going to take my Neutrogena makeup remover wipes to wipe off my brows. Also going to remove my eye pads because I felt the moisture under my eyes just sitting for about 30 minutes. So I'm going to take this makeup remover wipe and I'm wiping it. Also, I'm going to wipe it backwards and forwards to make sure that I get all of the tint off of my brows. Wow, look at that. You go, Glen Coco. I love tinting my brows. They make makeup so much easier. I don't even have to fill in my brows. So as you can see, I've wiped off all of the product. And give it another wipe. And that's it. Tinted groomed brows.